Today you're going to create some flashcards in Quizlet.com. You can see how it's spelt up here in the URL bar, and when you first come to the page it looks like what we see here. Now, in order to save your flashcards you need to create an account. So if you don't have an account already, click sign up. If you do, click log in. But when we click sign up, we can see we need to fill in some details here. So fill in your birthday, day, month and year, a username, something that you want people to know you by. It can't have any spaces or characters other than letters or numbers though. Choose a password you're going to remember. Make sure it is something you're going to remember. And then an email address. This is used to verify your account. Now we have a slight problem with student email at the moment. So use your teacher's email address, firstname.surname@acgedu.com, or if you've got a personal email address that you can access on Gmail, for example, use that instead. Then click this checkbox and click sign up. Now I've already got an account, so I'm going to log in. Making sure that we're using a password that you're going to remember. Otherwise you're not going to be able to log in, obviously. Now when you've logged into Quizlet, you'll get a page that looks like this. Yours might be blank in the middle here. I've got some example of flashcards that I've already created. Now to create a new set that you can save, we click create at the top. Then it's a case of just being able to fill in the boxes. So we need to give a name to the study set, which is our flashcards. So let's say I'm going to call it ICT terms. The subject is ICT, and I'm going to give it a really brief description. Now I want to make sure that it's visible to everyone, because in another ICT lesson we'll show you how you can embed this into a study wiki page. Now down here is where we create the information on our flashcards. On the left is where we enter the terms, and on the right is where we can enter the definitions, examples, or even images. So I'm just going to choose English for both of these because it suits the ICT one. Obviously if you were doing flashcards for Spanish or Chinese, you would choose one of those. Just give some examples. Now we can also include some pictures. So we click add images up here and then go over here to search images. Don't use upload image because that's a paid account. Using the free account, if we click search images, type in what we're trying to find and then run the search, we can see, oh, there's a hard drive. It's pretty nifty looking, but we could have a picture on one side of the flashcard and the term on the other. And you do that for as many flashcards as you want. If you need to add more, you click add row, and so on and so on. Once you've finished your set, click create. This saves it to your account, and it's also immediately available for you to use online.